Welcome to Crack Pack. My name is Andrew. Today we're cracking open Dominaria United. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is a bird token. Then we have a swamp for our lands. We have Weatherlight Completed, Vohar Voldarian Desecrator, Choking Miasma, Coral Colony, Argivian Cavalier, Automatic Librarian, Griffin Protector, Phyrexian Espionage, Impulse, Writhing Necromass, Jaya's Fire Nado, Llanowar Stalker, Smash to Dust, and Snare Spinner. So again, Snare Spinner, Smash to Dust, Llanowar Stalker, Jaya's Fire Nado, Writhing Necromass, Impulse, Phyrexian Espionage, Griffin Protector, Automatic Librarian, Argivian Cavalier, Coral Colony, Choking Miasma, Vohar Voldalian Desecrator, and Weatherlight Completed, which for 2 colorless is a 5/5 legendary artifact vehicle with flying, and as long as Weatherlight Completed has 4 or more Phyresis counters on it, it is a Phyrexian creature in addition to its other types. And when a creature you control dies, put a Phyresis counter on Weatherlight Completed, then draw a card if it has 7 or more Phyresis counters on it. If it doesn't, scry one. So this is a vehicle without a crew cost. That's kind of nice. It also has a means to become a creature, so you can be swinging with it. But really, this is more going to function as, at least for me, would function as an artifact more than a artifact creature. I would really just put this on the field and let it be in my Aristocrats deck where I have things dying repeatedly so that I can be getting more and more Phyresis counters on it and eventually drawing every time another Phyresis counter is added. And before it's at 7, I'm scrying. So this is just another sacrifice payout. The fact that it becomes a 5/5 flyer is secondary. I still like that it does. It's sad that the Weatherlight is now completed. I don't know what that means for the story. I'm interested to find out where that goes. But yeah, I definitely like this for my Aristocrats deck. I was just reworking it, and I think I'm going to have to rework it again because this belongs in there. Having scry or draw as a payout for creatures dying is great. It's just another payoff, and that's kind of what the deck wants, is more payoffs for creatures dying. If you are using this somewhere else, let me know in the comments below what you're using it for. Like, this would certainly work well in a vehicle deck, as long as you can get to the, 4 counters on it? Or if you have another way to make it count as a creature, which I'm sure in a vehicle deck you do. I'm trying to think through some of the tech in that. There's got to be a way to make another artifact. I know that there are ways to make artifacts creatures other than vehicles having a crew cost, so this would certainly fit well in just an artifact deck too, where you're able to completely ignore the need for the Phyresis counters and just have the nice little payoff if creatures are dying, and otherwise this is a 5/5 flyer for 2 in those kind of decks. But let me know in the comments below what you're doing with Weatherlight Completed. Then we have a swamp for land and a bird token to round out the pack. And that's all for today. Thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow as we'll crack open another pack.